It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New York Giants and the Philadelphia Eagles. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now left side on the swing pass. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Escaping the pressure right. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And Adams has it complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. Back to throw now on 1st down. That's complete. It's Anthony McFarland. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. He's going to look deep for more. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Philadelphia. DJ Moore. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. Not a bad way to start it.
And I think that was part of their script because so many teams script their opening possessions. And whether it's just that possession or even deeper into the half, sometimes it's 15 to 30 plays. There had to be one in there where they call a shot play. Go for the big one, and they got it done.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. Taking it about the 1. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. It was Melvin Ingram that time who shot in to bring him down. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Another try after the first down sack. Jones going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
That's a good bounce-back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a third and short yardage call. Through the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out third and long.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
First down, Giants.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. The fly route works for the TD Graham.
And you know what the receivers love to say? If we get even with the defender, we're leaving. And that's exactly what he did all the way into the end zone. And then he was on the business end catching it once he got over the stripe.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And able to get this out to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
That play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction. And when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
Anthony McFarland, his first carry of the ball game. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 15 more yards there and quickly another first down. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch them?
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. This drive starts with 2 steps forward and now 1 back. A pair of first downs, and here a loss of yardage. The throw over the middle taken in. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. These two teams all tied after 1. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now. They try to catch him by surprise there on 3rd down. But this defense, they were all over the jet sweep.
And it's oftentimes all about what you're doing on the backside of the defense, whether it's the defensive end or the outside backer, who's setting the edge. And if they don't get blown off the line of scrimmage, they can really wreck a play. And in this case, they were able to make the tackle for a loss as a result.
We got 3, fellas. We got 3. Back. Cowboy 80. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, check 24. Check 24. Hey.
He'll look to throw. And this is caught. He hits more. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down. Running with McFarland. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Anthony McFarland, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Eagles have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Eagles 14, Giants 7. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Touchdown. Here's Pinheiro to kick it off. Taken in at the 3. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. A nice run there by Jones on first down as he'll wind up getting about 5, so 2nd and 5 coming up.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
2nd and 5 now. Jones. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 22 yards there, a first down.
First down.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
New York.
On first down, Jones. Oh, nearly a disaster there on the check down. But they'll get it back.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. To throw again. Jones. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
Caught by
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, Jones. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he will have a Giants 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First target, first catch, and a 1st down.
Giants.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
Joe Schobert.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
15-yard line.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7.
That's it. Big hit.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown.
Touchdown, New York.
Aaron Jones with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Boswell good with the extra point. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth 1st half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the number one thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad.
Yeah,
he would have kissed it on the ground.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts.
Eagles.
As they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down.
25-yard line.
Back to throw. Now they set up a screen for McFarland. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll get it down here to the 43. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Good one, Eagles.
An inside handoff. This is McFarland. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard.
We got 4. We got 4. Who got 17? Who got 17?
On the jet sweep, here comes Moore. Only a yard of the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Dante Jackson on the tackle. Brings up 3rd down.
They'll set up to throw. He's got Adams on the hookup. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 17 yards and a 1st down for Philly.
1st and 10 at the 6.
And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the right hash, this from 33. Pinheiro is good. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead. So we will not go into the lockers tied. We do have a leader in the clubhouse, so to speak.
Man, it's only 3 points. Doesn't seem like much, but it looms big the way that they got it done right before the half ended.
Lane opens here. He's past the 30. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half. This one taken just inside the 10. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Let's go, come on! Let me breathe. Let me breathe for a minute, man. Let me breathe for a minute.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now, right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
On the play.
39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the 39-yard line.
On 2nd and 12, Jones looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 15 yards on the play, first down.
A gain of 15. First down, Giants.
They'll run it with Jones. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Operating from the gun, Jones. Throwing left side here, and it's complete.
Jones.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
It's a gain of 8. And it brings up 3rd down.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
New York.
Here's Jones throwing on 1st down. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown.
Complete to
Calvin Ridley with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Giants are going to jump back in front.
the point after.
Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball out of the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned.
Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31, and his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
Andy, do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Throwing on 2nd and 8, Jones. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. A good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. From the gun, Jones. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down. This is Jones. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
On 2nd and 9, Jones. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Jones from the gun on 3rd down. This will be caught at about the 5. Jones. And the Giants are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Give them a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now. Now Jones. And he takes it into the end zone for a Giant TD. Touchdown. Aaron Jones, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
The kick is good.
And it's up and good.
Score Giants 28, Eagles 17. Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Philadelphia, PA. Now this throw caught left side. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now the man from Kentucky, this is Lynn Bowden. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as the tackle made it about the 43-yard line. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 43.
1st and 10 at the 43.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Looking deep for Adams. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Giants with the football and also the lead as we get set to start quarter number 4. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. To throw from his end zone. Jones got a man over the middle, and it's complete.
Jones pass.
And he gets this up just shy of the 15. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20.
Taken down at the 19.
I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
7 yards there and a first down. Operating from the gun, Jones. Wide open receiver, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
A gain of 15.
He'll get 15 and a Giants first down.
First down.
Let's go, defense. Here we go. 58, right over there, yeah.
From the gun, Jones. And he will find Ridley. That's complete.
Jones pass.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 47-yard line.
Let's go. 60 Eagles. Check cross.
Operating from the gun, Jones. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute.
Anthony McFarland.
And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Dante Jackson picks it. And he'll take it all the way up near the 30-yard line. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. Left side completion to Jones.
Pass.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jones, and he will find his man on the outside. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 7 yards there and a first down. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
First down for the Giants as they pick up 12. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Flushed out right. Now he'll go deep down the middle. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. John Johnson with the INT. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there.
Sack. A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete.
Mullins pass.
It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down. Sliding out of the pocket. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position.
The play is a turnover on down.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Read it well, and it's picked. Well, in all likelihood, this ball game's still over. I mean, even with the interception, 2-score game, they need a miracle.
Curious decision to even throw the ball in that situation, but maybe they saw a stacked line of scrimmage and said, hey, it's better to try and throw than to try and run against it. In any event, I think you're exactly right. Now, the other team can pad their stats, but I think they're going to win.
Yeah, but still, don't change the channel just yet. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down.
At the 37-yard line.
Back to throw here. Escaping, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. On 2nd down, McFarland. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They'll roll him out right. Now a desperation, and that's caught inside the 35.
George.
Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts.
Eagles.
As the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
31-yard line.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He'll buy some time right. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Incomplete on the throwaway. It's now 2nd and 10.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Even, 4th down, even.
That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
And incomplete. Isaiah Simmons there defensively.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And this will not get close to the 1st down marker as he's brought down at the 26. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down. That'll set them back 5. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. This to get it back to a one-score game. And the kick here will be good, but that doesn't do anything besides maybe make the final score a tiny bit more palatable, as that's how this one comes to an end. Well, Charles, they were close in the end, but they couldn't get that last play, that last little miracle play done. They were in striking distance, but couldn't find a way to score.
They definitely had hope. They definitely had opportunity. Just unable to cash in at the end. Not an easy play by any stretch, but they definitely had a chance.
So for the Giants, it's an important win in terms of staying in the postseason race as they move to 6-4. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Buffalo Bills. Meanwhile, for Philadelphia, add one more loss to the column. That drops them to a woeful 1-9 so far. And they'll have a quick turnaround as they're back in action Thursday afternoon at around 3:30 Eastern for the traditional Thanksgiving Day game in Dallas. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Kick it and go, kick it and kick it and go. With a stiff arm, spin move, in zone, score. Off the sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. With a stiff arm, spin move, in zone, score. Off the sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. Running it back, never a cap, out of the draft. Watching me ball, soon as I snap, hit of the pack, walk for the sack, shaking them all, breaking them all, talking my talk, walking my wall like I do. Sit on the throne, get in the zone, turn it on, must be the team, must be the camp, must be the crew. You need a win, who need a win, that's all we do. I've been a king and I've been about mine, never could doubt mine. They running the route, I leave them outline when I hit them. With a stiff arm, spin move, in zone, score. Off the sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. With a stiff arm, spin move, in zone, score. Off the sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. Putting it down for that. Time I was down and out. Had to bring grinding back. Doing the drills and working the wheel where you're grinding at. You know what it is.